Welcome to Game Domain, where we continue our list of the Big 95, the games that have an overall score of 95 or higher on Metacritic. Have you ever dreamed about being a cowboy or a sheriff? Have you ever seen a western? Imagine the image of an anti-hero taking on hordes of bandits and criminals with his trusty revolver and loyal horse, moving from town to town righting wrongs, living free to explore the plains of the Wild West, acting on his own moral code. Imagine you're that character. Red Dead Redemption delivers on that feeling and so much more. Every generation has games that push what's possible to do with gameplay, technical excellence, story, or all of them. They become icons of the era, examples to follow, and show the best that games can be. Red Dead Redemption is one of those games. Like the classic it is, this story must be played to fully appreciate it. But here's how it starts. Most of the game takes place in 1911, in a fictional part of the United States. These are the last years of the cowboy, the outlaw, and the Wild West in general, as modern technology and expansion leave them obsolete. The game begins when the Bureau of Investigation takes John Marston, a former outlaw, and his family. They will give him amnesty if he captures the remaining members of his old gang. It's a story that dissects all the common tropes of the Western and leaves you with no clear idea if anybody can truly be classified just as a hero or a villain, since many of the characters in the game oscillate between the two. You will meet characters that you despise, some will make you cry, and others will make you laugh. In the end, the only thing that will matter is the legend you forge in the West with your actions. I still get shivers when I think about the end. The game is a third-person shooter with an open world, not strange coming from the creators of GTA. Missions are linear, but the player has complete freedom to explore the world on his trusty horse or by train. Don't be alarmed if you lose hours riding through the plains, deserts, and forests of this game. The landscape has a breathtaking level of detail, and there are many random events to be found in the form of travelers, enemies, and wildlife. The game has a morality system in the form of positive or negative honor, and another tracker called Fame. Based on your actions, people will react with fear or contempt to you. Stores will offer you discounts or close its doors. A bounty may be placed on your head. However, if you love crime and hate consequence, you can hide your face behind a bandana. If a Miss Outlaw or heroic anti-hero, the choice is yours. Of course, this game wouldn't be a Western without amazing gunfights, and this is another place the game shines. You can target specific body parts in the case you feel merciful, and the AI will react depending on where you hit them. The duel system is more spectacular than regular combat. With the use of a mechanic called Deadeye, the player can plan where he wants to hit in slow motion. When time goes back to normal, Marston will empty the revolver in those locations. As if that wasn't enough, the game also has multiplayer with a maximum of 16 players with multiple modes, like free-for-all, team deathmatch, or even a mode which they must defend a stronghold. Regardless of the mode, every match starts with a Mexican standoff, giving winning players an advantage while the rest respawn. The players can also form a group of 8, or a posse, to do activities against the AI. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption? Do you agree with its place it has on the list and its overall score? What do you love most about it? Let us know in the comments below. And thanks for watching.